What's up, guys? So I built a story like the last 3 days. This is not that story, but I built a story the last 3 days that turned out to be amazing. Like, even made me cry a couple times, and I was the person narrating and telling how I wanted the story to go. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to start a new story. Maybe go down the same road as the other story, but meaner, more love, more turns, more twist than the previous story. I used the same girl that I used in the previous story, but this time it's gonna be way different. But anyways, I told the chat PGB it wanted to make this the story, and I didn't. I don't. That's not the story I wanted. This is the story I want to tell. No, I want the story to be about me, me and the school bully Jenny, who's the prettiest girl ever. She is crazy mean to me. So here's the beginning. The chat put, perfect. Let's dive into your story. You and Jenny, the prettiest and meanest girl at school, will start with a ground emotional tone and let it grow however you want. Drama, redemption, maybe even an unexpected friendship or twist. The title, I don't care about the title, but the chat GBT made the title Behind Her Smile, which will make a little bit more sense later because we'll get into it as the story goes. Chapter 1, but we're just going to call it page 1. First bell. They say high school is the best time of the year of your life. Whoever said that never had to walk past Jenny every morning. I don't like the last name, so we'll just skip that. Jenny wasn't just popular. She was untouchable. The queen of the hall. Tall, flawless skin, perfect straight teeth, and a laugh that made teachers forgive anything. She could ruin your day with a look, and she often did. You didn't do anything to her, at least not on purpose, but ever since last year, something about you made her hate you. She'd whisper things just loud enough for others to hear. Nice shirt. Did your grandma throw up on it? Don't trip on your own shadow again today. Or wait, you already did. Why are you always alone? Even the losers don't hang out with you. Like, imagine being a kid that is walking the hallways and you know you're hated. But she makes it even worse by telling you even the losers don't even talk to you. Wow. Like, that would be hurtful. Like, extremely hurtful. Every day you brace yourself. Every day it still stung. You don't cry. Not anymore. You don't tell the teacher. They made it worse. That made it worse. You don't fight back because deep down you don't think you'd win. But this morning felt different. Maybe it was the dream you had the night before. Your mother hugging you, whispering, "You're stronger than you know." Or maybe it was the fact that Jenny looked off. Her hair was still perfect, but her eyes, those fierce, mocking eyes, yeah, I said it right, looks tired, hunted even. She bumps your shoulder hard on the way to class like always. But this time, you stop, turn around, and said, that's where this one ends, but then it gives me some ideals to move the story forward, which will be in the next video. But let's hear the ideals. What do you want to say here in that moment? Should you stand up for yourself, stay quiet, or shock her with kindness? Let me know what you do, and we'll keep the story going from there. And here's your little reflection suggestion. I can't even speak. Suggestion. Reflection. Sometimes the people who hurt others the most are the ones hurting inside. But that doesn't mean you have to let them crush you. What if today was the day you took a tiny step towards courage? Your move. I love that they put the reflection. I'm going to make sure that it has a reflection at the end of every page. I want to keep that reflection to the story going because that gives us something to talk about at the end. Like, there's so many kids, guys, that are being bullied for no reason. And it's happening every day. It happened when I was in school. It happened to me. It happened to my friends. It happened to even some of the most popular kids had bullies. They didn't say it. They didn't show it. But they had them. They had them. There was always somebody that thought they were better than you. Even if you were the popular kid. But it's the kids that weren't popular that had to deal with it the most. And we're going to go from here. Like, I don't know where we're going with the story next. But we're definitely going to build this story to sad, emotion, love, caring, family. It's going to go everywhere. This is just page 1.